Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 4th of February to the 10th of February. And this is for you coming from Capricorn. So let's start with the 4th, which is a Sunday. And for you coming from Capricorn, it's going to be a wonderful 24 hours. Morning and afternoon, very fast planets, very exciting planets, giving you unexpected opportunities, unexpected news. You will just be gearing towards something very good in the morning, afternoon session on this Sunday. Dress well. You'll meet people that you really want to meet, most unexpectedly and suddenly. Evening nightfall becomes even better. These planets move a bit slower, but they bring long-term security in meeting people or long-term security in getting good news. And the evening nightfall is very solid, in the sense that it wants to deliver some advantage for you, whether in looking for romance, whether meeting with people who can help you in your job, whether in business, some help and some support as well. So a wonderful 24 hours for you. The 5th Monday, another 24 hours which are very good. The planets of communication are riding very high, make you very communicative, make you say things which others are very happy to hear, and make you full of wit, and make you a person who is very mentally, very active. So deliver your message, communicate, ask favors, and you're bound to get something good. Make the contacts in business if you're in business, or in a job if you're in a job. Go chasing the romance. You'll be able to charm a bird off a tree. Evening nightfall also very good, and you are very lucky as well. And these communication planets also are there. So whatever you want, you are able to get to your favor. So go out again in the evening nightfall session. Be busy. Go where you can get the advantage, whether in business or whether in job or whether in romance. You can't get everything under the sun in this evening, but focus on what you want and you are going to get it. Such is the power of these planets. The 6th Tuesday starts very well, morning, afternoon good. This is a Tuesday, so it's a working day, and at your place of work or if you're in business, you do well. You can show profit, you can show gain, you can show progression. So everything is there doing very well. Evening nightfall, I worry a bit. There's a planet of arrogance. There's a planet who wants to make you take charge, who brings your tolerance to be very low, who makes you a person who is very critical of others, easy to criticize everybody. And all these headaches are going to be there in the evening nightfall session. You may meet people that ultimately you don't agree with. If you don't have to be out, better not to. Don't spoil the morning, afternoon, early evening period by having a very bad evening and nightfall period. But if you have made plans and you have to be out, improve your tolerance and improve teamwork, and you'll be able to manage the evening nightfall session well. Don't take charge, let others take charge, let others make the plans, be the follower, and you'll enjoy it even more. The 7th Wednesday for you coming from Capricorn, not a good day. Morning, afternoon, disappointments, letdowns, people at your place of work not helpful, deadlines are trouble, stress is building up, accidents are possible, and in your evening nightfall session, again, a whole deal of unhappiness is seen. The morning-afternoon session at your place of work, you can be played out, which means purposely you can be backstabbed or support taken away from you, because there will be people who want to see you fail. So you've got to get the handle on it, on whatever your obligations are, and make sure you carry them out. Otherwise, you're going to have a lot of blame come to you. Evening nightfall, as I said, emotional planets are there. And these emotional planets, they bring about just a disappointment in the area of emotions. And they can make you drink too much, they can make you have accidents, they can make you just have the disappointment that things you did not expect people to say or do. So if you don't have to be out in this evening nightfall, I'd rather you don't. Be in the safety of your own home. You won't be very disappointed. The 8th, which is a Thursday, starts brilliantly for you. a very good morning, afternoon and early evening period. Very solid planet is there, giving you every chance to get good news in whichever area of life you are in. And you will find that progress is extremely good for you, and the chances of you doing well are all waiting for you. And you will be a person who can get extremely lucky in whatever you want to do. So use the 8th morning, afternoon to get to what you want. If it's the romance you want to chase, chase it. If it's getting good news in job or wanting to think of the business element, go for it. You are going to get the advantage. Evening nightfall turns really very bad. Now these evening nightfall periods will create some problems in the morning, afternoon as well. They don't just appear in the evening. But the morning, afternoon planets are very strong. They are able to control these negative planets. But evening, nightfall, these negative planets will try to make everything go wrong. Your driving situation can be bad. You may drink too much. You may meet people who are giving you trouble. You yourself could be very stubborn. You yourself could show your temper. I'd rather you don't go out really in the evening, nightfall period of this 8th Thursday. And that way you won't expose yourself to too much trouble. Friday the 9th, a wonderful 24 hours for you. A lot of good help, a lot of good support. You do things excellently, whether in work or whether in business. You have so much support from people. Good news comes your way, whether in areas of romance as well. And so be active. Do the emailing, reply emails, communicate with people, ask favors, and you will see that you get good news from people. Evening, nightfall, very fast planets are seen, and they are good. They bring unexpected good news, unexpected good meetings, and unexpected good endings. So be out with people. You are going to get the edge. You are going to get that good position that you are looking for in any area of your life. Evening, nightfall will pay dividends for you. The 10th Saturday, the 10th Saturday doesn't start very well. And these are planets of arrogance, planets that make you very much a perfectionist, very fussy, planets that make you not very polite to people, or definitely not willing to help people. And these are planets that create arrogance and therefore attract a lessening of support from others. Well, it's a Saturday, and if you're working, be careful with your colleagues, don't upset them. And if you're on holiday, the people you are with, don't spoil this Saturday for them by just wanting to take charge. Because whatever you do, you will not do very well. And everything then will be of an unhappy state, and you might get the finger of blame all the time. So why don't you let others take charge and let others plan and let others just do the work while you sit back and enjoy yourself on this Saturday evening period or morning and afternoon period. I like your evening and nightfall period very much. The planets of communication say that why don't you mix business and pleasure? You can meet people who can help you in your job area or you're in your business area. And these planets of communication just make you a person who will charm the bird off a tree. And if you're looking for a new romance, it's a perfectly evening and nightfall period which you can get the romance you are chasing for. So mix business and pleasure and you'll be able to get the advantage one way or another. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during these 90 minutes, I will talk to you about your next 5, 6, 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. And I'll do that based on your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms as well. And with all that information, I'll be able to help you get your next 7 or 8 years as right as possible. So go to Skype, go to Facebook, leave me a message or send me an email and I'll reply to you and let's get down to it. Until then, thank you and good luck.